morning and welcome to a very, very wet Saxon ring for round number 11 of the MotoGP World Championship in 2025. It's the second practice session. We're about to get underway and the rain has started to come down. This is going to be a very interesting session. Good morning to you. So the second practice session here for MotoGP. Wet weather, rain coming down. It's hit all of Berlin. We already know that the second practice from Formula E was cancelled this morning. Their qualifying starts in around about an hour's time. And this then getting underway for this session. And alongside me in the commentary box is Megan Birch. Megan, Red Flag City. Hello.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm sneezy today as well.
I was fine until you came in. Whatever you've put on, spray,
I'm
whatever.
sneezing too.
That's you.
If I was one of the 7 duels right now, I'd be sneezy. Replay of one of the Ganesh's. Yeah, hours ago. I should know by the 54. Very handy. He has his number on his leg.
Well,
should all have that.
News coming in today that we will not see Enea Bastianini this weekend. He has withdrawn from the event.
Good, he's got appendicitis.
Yeah, so he's got... What is it with you? I was fine until you walked into the box.
I can leave.
No, you brought it with you now. Anyway, good morning, welcome. So there's a red flag out, by the way, in the World Superbike third practice session. Andrea Ianni's bike, I think, has exploded down at the turn 1 at Redgate.
Do you know that there's a rain cloud heading for like England and France? It's basically the size of England and France in length.
Yes, I have. I'm also noting that we've got a waterproof system ready for the commentary box.
The thing is, I bet it misses us.
Why would it miss us?
I just don't know. We never seem to get the rain I want.
You're the only person I know who actually wants rain.
Do you know why? Because I just want to sit in my room, put The Simpsons on the TV, have a cup of tea and read a book while it's raining. Is that so much to ask? I have a rain noise on my phone just so I could actually pretend it's raining.
Fair enough. It's raining right here in the Saxon ring now. Everybody's going out on wet weather tyres as well. Medium front, soft rear for quite a lot of the people out there on the circuit, which is understandable.
When are you going to set up the other commentary box, by the way?
In between Q1 and Q2.
Right.
So then you'll go and you'll cover there. Yeah, Megan takes these through Q2.
It'll be a quick off. I mean,
yeah.
Do you mean Q3? And then it shall be a quick off.
My goodness me, 20 messages on my on the JBMotorsports Twitter. I thought Omi was supposed to be doing this.
Apparently busy. Alright, 27 minutes left off the session.
Oh, I remember why.
And who's that going at? Is that Marc Marquez about to head out onto the track? Yes, it is. And someone has brought a miniature, well, I say miniature, more like toddler-sized version of him.
Well, yeah. You remember when Mallory was supposed to be on the broadcast? And we had to link all the socials, including that she uses OnlyFans because she's sponsored by them. Yeah, it's all those just blogs coming through. Apparently quite heavy rain has just started to come down here at the Saxon ring as well. No blog as usual for practice 2, so we've opened up our sort of slightly revamped graphics with things as well. And look how hard it's raining out there, Megan.
I wish it rained here like that, except not while I'm in the box because it only tends to rain like that and I miss it when I'm in here.
And then we have to walk back through it.
Yeah. I love the rain, but still. I'd like to see it, and I'd like for it to actually tap against the windows and not just completely miss it.
It's raining really hard now as Over the Line comes back now. So 131.682, that's the current best track conditions here in Germany.
It also cleans the windows.
It does, yeah. Just a little bit too deep. Now, there is more heavy rain coming later on.
Slippery. I'm going to move back a bit because I look like half a floating head then.
Do you think we're going to have a wet sprint and a wet quali?
Yes. Definitely a wet quali. But
Just mind out 10-11 and enjoy the weekend.
Why do they have
GT's,
Gigi Dell'Igno is his birthday weekend.
oh,
And I think he's over in the UK here covering the World Superbikes with the Ducati team.
well,
The riders are out on the circuit. By the way, just a reminder of how things are coming up here this weekend for the World Superbike coverage. Let's have a quick look. I'm covering the WCR Race 1. But then, if I'm not very much mistaken, I won't be able to cover the World Superbikes Race 1 unless the Formula E is delayed. And if so, then we're in trouble because I've got the Wimbledon final.
I hope nothing is delayed.
Yeah.
I actually hope things finish early.
Today's a little bit... Yeah, it's crazy.
What am I doing today?
MotoGP.
Okay, good. See,
So it's
that's how
tomorrow.
you do a heart.
Yeah, it's tomorrow you're on the Formula E qualifying in Berlin. You've been here, though.
I just don't want to deal with it today.
Shall I turn the light back on for qualifying?
You can if you want.
Yeah. Just realised that the lights are still out because it's not as warm outside anymore.
No.
I've gone back to jeans for the first time in ages.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They are veering off the racing line now as well due to the rain. So I think they're going to come in for a pit stop in a couple minutes. Just
1:36.53 for Quartararo.
yeah, that's slow for this track, isn't it?
Very. I'm trying to see the weather forecast, but we don't get that on here. What is it? Light rain, 15-degree air temperature, ground temperature 17, 4 km/h wind speed.
Ground temperature of 17. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm going to have a look at something actually as well. Yeah, that was great. That's the World Superbikes timings.
Oh.
Yeah. Rain coming down a lot now to turn one. Megs, it's not red flag level, but it's that
Getting there.
it's that mist level that's really struggling down to turn one.
Mist is the worst type of rain for this.
Yeah. Right, let's say good morning to Plug. It says hello Megan, hello JB, hello Plug. Sean's here to say guys, talking about the rain and the Saxering. I remember the damp race here in 2016. So do I. That was a cracker. I remember also a couple of years before that. I can't remember if it was 14 or 15. You remember it, Megan. It rained on the formation lap and everyone came into the pit lane and about 6 bikes took the starting grid.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone else charged out the pit lane. They changed the rule then. And they added grid hatchings. And then after it happened a couple of weeks ago, do you remember it in America? They changed the rule again and then it happened in the next race in Silverstone.
Yeah. They tend to just... They change it at the wrong time.
Yeah, they're unpredictable, I think is the key word. But anyway, I like that. I'm going to set that up because apparently that could become the permanent one.
Oh, good.
So I'll set that up shortly. You can see it's very similar to MotoGP.
It is.
So I like that. But then again, I also like that.
You like both?
It made it simple to set up. Yeah, well, I think we're going to have a new... need to get something sorted with bike commentating.
Now,
Michael says hello, JB and Meg. Hello. Sean says, I think the one with almost everyone standing in the pit lane was 2014. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was a weird day.
Miller goes top.
129.975. Can I just also point out that we only have 20 riders in the
It's like an
races
F1
weekend.
grid.
Yeah. So just to confirm, we'll have 10 in Q1, 12 in Q2. So only 8 riders were to progress.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Though, it will be interesting for the race
Oh yeah.
because they would,
Could be a flag to flag.
yeah, if they crash out like 5 of them, then everyone gets points. Thank you. Yeah. I told you yesterday, I'm sick. So that me sneezing possibly doesn't help.
This is over the top of the hill into turn 9 and 10. Pecco Bagnaia drops downhill through 11. A right-hander, one of only 3 on the course. It's a weird circuit, Saxony. As Bagnaia flies through, keeps it nice into the last corner. He's half a second down, but Vinales is 2/10 up. It's sort of that, it's just okay phase. I think that's the best way to describe the circuit right now.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's just okay as over the line he comes. And Bagnaia a 1:30.491 on the overall deltas. Not a bad session run. Vinales 9th. Marc Marquez is up by 15 thousandths of a second. Over the line comes Vinales. He's got the wet weather tabard on as well. I've just noticed. 1:30.099. There he is on board. So he thinks it's going to really rain. Trying to keep the suit dry.
Honestly, that's probably a wise decision.
Yeah, the bin bag.
Oh, I'm going to have to buy a memory stick.
Memory stick?
Yeah, like the one I already have, but I need a new one.
Why?
Because I want to put my dissertation on there. Because I remember Alex saying, my teacher, about how I might have to like password protect it.
Yeah.
Because that's what she did.
Oh, I see. So, and presumably all your research was gone there
Yeah.
as well. Ah, in that case, just buy like a 4 gigabyte one, just a really cheap one with password
Yeah.
protected. If you buy 32, you're not going to use 30 of it.
Yeah.
Just buy a 4 giga, stick it in.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my research. I'm going to put, like, I'm going to do a document each piece of research and then put my notes about the like, documents at the top and then the research underneath.
A 4 gig should do it.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah. I can't think of any Word documents that would be more than 4 gig.
Yeah.
Maybe a 12, just to cover it up.
But I'm going to do that later.
Would that be your submission?
No, this would just be so I can actually, like, show them and bring it with me.
Oh, so you're keeping it after?
Yeah.
Not buy a 32 then.
Put all the work on there after.
Yeah. And the password protected. So put all your university work on there. And
I do have a lot of university work as well because I type up my transcripts of my lessons.
yeah.
So, like, that's how good I've got at hearing things. And it doesn't help I have good hearing already.
You
But
should be a journalist in written media, not broadcast.
it does take me a second to, like, go through it again. But it takes me a lot less time now to write up a full transcript than it did when I started doing it. Like, I can get 2-hour transcript done in, like, 4 hours.
No CrashNet blog, did they have an issue with you showing it? No, they just don't do it for the second session. Look, I'll show you. Look, press button 8. They don't do a blog for practice 2. They never do a blog for practice 2. They only do it for qualifying.
I don't know why.
I know. So look, even when I go to live, come on, work. I've clicked the button at the top. Here we go. Look, MotoGP. It's not there.
It does not exist.
So it only comes available, even when I click live, it only comes available during the qualifying session. So it's always like that for practice 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't get
Oh,
why.
hello.
What?
It's online early.
Oh my god.
But it's not actually showing anything yet from Lewis.
It's just the basics of format.
Yeah, there we go.
16 minutes left to go of the session.
They're fine with it because I make sure that their logo's already on and put everything on. They're fine. I've always said to Simon Patterson, if the race did one, I'd use the race because, you know, it's quite awkward that Simon, you know, me and Simon friends and Maddie and everything, and he's like, yeah. It's like, I said to him, but Donaldson, I said, just do one. Then I'll use that. Shout out to the Crash MotoGP podcast. Yeah. Did a bit of a twitch there from turn 10 from Marc Marquez. And he dropped it there yesterday, of course.
Yeah.
Let's have a listen. Oh, it's on the curb, it spiked. He nearly dropped it again.
That was so close.
Mark knows this track so well, he can just save moves before they even happen. He was lifting the bike up before it even dropped. He knew that it was going to happen. He saw that wet patch and just went through. Yeah, well, Simon Patson is trackside for us, as always. Yeah, well, not for us, but, you know, he always gives us little bits of information when I ask him. He's like Maddie does. They're both so helpful as well, and he's always on hand. Confirmed, by the way, that Gigi Delinia is celebrating his birthday at home.
Ooh.
So that's where he is right now.
And lucky it's not raining here yet. So he gets a not raining, pouring it down birthday.
Simon has just put out on his Twitter about an hour ago that the large number of large, strong German beers consumed this morning has walked into the paddock at 8 a.m. is frankly impressive. The Germans are just potty about motorsport. They absolutely love it. Every single second they are packed out.
I don't blame him.
No, I don't either.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's more rain coming, yeah. Well, to be fair, here in the Saxon ring... Oh, he says no, okay. Well, here's the thing. One, there is a lot of rain predicted to hit Berlin. Like, we had to cancel practice 2. Qualifying might not even happen in an hour. So if we get a delay to qualifying, I'll come back in and I'll take over. 2, the race later for Berlin at 4 o'clock their time is due to be massive thunderstorms.
That's the green, right? That's showing on the screen.
Yeah.
It's about medium rain.
Yeah. So, and MotoGP, they've got their session just before that.
Right.
And they're going to have rain as well coming in.
Let's see if we can see it on this map here. Look. There it is.
Yep. And there is Berlin, exactly where the bigger rain cell's hitting. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Can I hold that up to the screen, actually? There you are. There's the rain that's coming into Berlin. And that's hitting the Saxon ring as well.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wish we had more weather. I wish we had a weather radar. Oh, that's easy to say. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, the rain's keeping in the Berlin thing
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yes, Megan, by the way, that is also where the Nuremberg ring is. Not the Nürburgring, because Nuremberg is a street circuit in there.
Wait. You said it the opposite way around.
No, I mean it.
You said Nuremberg.
Yeah, the Nuremberg ring is actually a racetrack, but that's in Nuremberg.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's in Nuremberg.
So that must be where I was getting it from.
But no, you just continue making the mistake of the Nürburg ring because I don't even know you didn't even know about the Nuremberg ring. Look,
It's because I knew about the trials and in my mind it sounds so similar. So I just kept accidentally saying Nuremberg.
I'm going to track.
So I've studied it twice.
There you go. Oh, no. It just takes me to the Nürburgring. It's really annoying. Because it's wrong. It is there. I just can't get to it. Oh, God. Well, it shows you how much Germany has one called the Nur. Because the Nürburgring, yes, but I'm trying to find it. Hang on a minute.
Would you like to see how much the rain is around the world right now?
Oh, never mind. I can't be bothered.
Look at that.
Yeah. I think Bagnaia is going to struggle quite a lot here, especially after getting hit by rain. Well, Bagnaia is down in 11th place at the moment, so he won't even make it if this was the deciding running factor for Q1 and Q2. Let's have a look. Hello, Dave.
Oh my goodness, even
He
raining.
wants Bagnaia to win and Marquez out.
It's even
Marquez
raining.
says you should come to MotoGP race in Australia. Very large crowds. I've always, as Megan knows, I've always wanted to do the MotoGP race in Australia. Always.
Ooh, that's come off.
And yeah, Vinales' bin bag tabard has come off at the back.
And I would love to go to Australia, but I'm so terrified of the animals there.
24 hours on an aeroplane.
Yeah. Out of that whole journey, I'm more scared of a kangaroo. Look, it's even raining in Antarctica. Look.
So you're telling me, yeah, it is. So you're telling me that you would happily go to Australia on a
So
plane?
it's not 24 hours on a plane.
How long is it?
That's only for Americans.
Well, how long is it on a plane for us then? 18 hours? Still a long time, Megan.
Hold on.
And you've got the time adjustment when you get there.
I'd sleep through most of like.
You would not be able to sleep on the plane.
I'd try. Australia.
Well,
Cheers, take.
oh, just a reminder that we will be transferring to JB Motorsports for qualifying the TISO Sprint and the Grand Prix. But if you're watching live on YouTube on JB Motorsports 2, you will be automatically redirected at the end of this session. So qualifying will be back on the main channel as we're now back to doing what we usually do of split coverage. So.
Between 20 and 22 hours.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
However, from Heathrow, it's 16 hours 45.
Well, we would have to go from Heathrow.
Yes, it's 16 hours, 17 maybe.
16 hours from Heathrow.
Yeah, but average flight time is...
So you were telling me that you would get on a plane and go to Australia.
I don't know. Maybe.
So
I don't know what future me is still going to decide.
did you realise that LA was able to cover the Australian Grand Prix last year? This year, I should say. So if we get accredited, would you go?
Not right now. My mental state for planes is not that good yet, but I'm trying to build it up. I just really hope the planes start being safer. Because it's
They're
not
the safest
helping.
they've ever been. They really are.
They're really not.
They really are the safest they've ever been.
The amount of plane crashes this year.
Every day the planes get safer and safer.
They better do. That's why I'm waiting for them to stop crashing. The day when transporters, or Delta flyers at least.
That's even more dangerous.
Do you know what? I'd be safer on a Delta flyer.
No, oh my, never mind. 8 minutes to go. Phillip Island, though, is one of my favourite circuits. It really is.
I used to be fine with things like this. Then people in his family let me watch the news at a young age. A 6-year-old should not be watching the news in the morning.
I seem to remember you, aged 4, during the London riots, going, yes, smash, smash, smash.
That's different. Also, I was 5.
Yeah, I must admit. It was awful. It was awful.
But in my mind, it was pretty cool.
On your thing, when that furniture shop burnt down, you were the only one clapping.
I was 5 years old.
You also just had all the radars on.
6, actually. I was 6.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was 6.
2010.
No, it's 2011.
When was the London riots?
2011.
You sure?
I've learnt about it multiple times. It was 2011.
2011? Yeah, you're right. I stand corrected. Hang on a minute. British 1-2 in the World Superbikes. There we go.
Just shows, even as a child, I wanted chaos.
You were nuts.
Were?
Alright, maybe trying to do several things at once here.
See, this is what happens when you raise a child being like around people that are just watching things that's age appropriate for them, and they may watch children's shows, but they also are very good at sneaking up on people, so they just end up watching everything in the house. I was also very good at fake sleeping, so I just ended up watching what Mum and Dad was watching.
There you go. Look. I've also fixed the browser issues on here, so.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. So Megan's ready for that. How come that camera's better than this camera?
I don't know.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. There we go. That explains it.
Might have to move it a bit.
It's not on us at the
Okay.
moment. I'm just loading that up so it looked okay, ready for the next session.
Yeah, do you know, when I was little, Mum and Dad, when they thought I was asleep, they'd just end up watching shows like Luther, and I would just pretend to be asleep, and then just like when they weren't looking, just watch the show with them. I think that's why I like this.
Zara loves Luther.
Oh my god, it's genetic.
Update for you about our little niece. Back now, Morbidelli looking good.
Basically, if there's a crime show in sight, this
World's
family loves
smallest
it.
penguins. You can come see the Max's the fairy penguins. World's smallest penguins.
Oh, I love penguins. I learned about them when I was in year 4.
You just love the penguins of Madagascar.
That's it.
Came home from school once and you were watching Madagascar.
I loved it.
I don't even know how you got Madagascar on.
How at 3 years old did I turn on the Sontaran experiment?
No, it was Genesis of the Daleks.
Oh, right. I did that one too, though. Because when I was younger, I was obsessed with the companion Harry.
Harry.
It's like, hey!
Morbidelli, Bezzecchi and Acosta.
It's probably the only 3-year-old that was literally saying, I want to watch this classic Doctor Who
Ian
episode.
Miller,
Yeah, it's like, I want to watch this.
129, 197 for Morbidelli. He's gone up to second place. Bezzecchi's improving. This is critical data now in the last 5 minutes ahead of qualifying because they need to know exactly what the track conditions are like, and for those going out of Group 1, it's a very important time.
It is, and Zarko seems to be doing quite well. Also, come to think of it, I might have watched a lot more Doctor Who episodes than I realised because I literally went through all of those DVDs in that cabinet.
Yeah. You probably have, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, as well, I think David ran Mum once when he was at university, and you had picked up Genesis of the Daleks, put the disc in, and was watching it on your own.
I was just like, I just want to watch Daleks.
Yeah, but I don't even know how you did it. It's like
I watched other people.
You were 3 years old and you were controlling a television remote. And again, have you seen kids these days?
Yeah, they do a lot more.
iPads!
Yeah.
It's like, what? How does your brain know how to work an iPad?
By observation.
Yeah.
Also, it's like with me reading Shakespeare at 4. I saw other people reading, and I could read by age 2.
I can't wait for Zara to start pressing buttons on iPads and that one.
I'm a bit worried for that, actually.
She'll become our producer.
She already grabs my phone every time she sees it.
Yeah. She has a phone.
I know. I had to wait 6 years.
The FP2 random chat is always fun. Look at Mark, 128.935. So the track is 2 seconds a lap faster than what it was at the start of the session, but there is more raining coming.
How? Oh, they're going to red flag this, aren't they?
I think we might be okay for quali. I think there's a gap between qualifying and the
Hopefully it
MotoGP.
passes.
Yeah.
Or at least goes really, really down.
And Pedro Acosta's gone top, 128.687. Miller's gone third. Just a reminder, if you're watching us on JB Motorsports 2 in half an hour, you can join Omi for the Italian F4 Championship and their first race of the weekend.
Miller goes third with a 129.089.
Also, if you're a bike fan, and there you are, they're at Mugello. So think how good that race is going to be. Join Omi in half an hour.
I feel like my back needs cracking, but it doesn't need cracking.
So yeah, basically, you only have to cover 15 minutes of Q2.
The entirety of Q2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going to be too bad though, is it?
Hopefully not, no.
Look at Maverick Vinales.
Ooh.
Bin bag works. 128.
It's giving him wings.
474. I think he's taking it off. Yeah, he has.
Does that mean somewhere out there there's a bin bag? That's a bit worse. It's a bit worse, Maverick, than a rider strip.
Ah, hello. MotoGP's new top weatherman, Luco Cecchinello, remember Le Mans, says that he doesn't think the sprint will be wet.
Well, I suppose that's something good.
No, it's bad because he got it wrong and drastically at Le Mans. We had that massive rainstorm and we had the delay in the red flag.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Can the man read rain? Aye, aye, aye.
Well, it's going to be an interesting race, isn't it, with the sprint?
Yeah.
Thing is, though, we're on a tight schedule, so you might have to call the end of the sprint with the same features that we're doing in main qualifying.
No.
Well,
I hope he's right and it's perfect weather.
it's quite It's quite a tight turnaround today.
What was that?
I don't know. Wait a minute.
I just fell.
Good for you.
Not good, I'm worried.
So FE Berlin and then World Superbike Superpole at 10:55. I need the map back by then in here to cover that session.
What do I do?
Just bring it back in here.
I'm taking it with me.
What, sorry?
I'm taking it with me.
No, I'm setting up that. And then we'll bring it back. You're going into the front room to commentate on the end of the MotoGP qualifying session.
I know, I'm just confused about the equipment.
Nah, don't be, it's fine.
And then I can just stop streaming, right?
Yeah, I'll be controlling it from here. Oh, wait, I can't. Yeah, just stop the stream and then put it back to me. And I'll deal with it.
What about the YouTube stream?
I'll deal with that too.
I could also deal with that.
Checker flags out.
Do you know what I keep thinking? That I want to open more pretzels, but then I'm just like, no.
Save the pretzels.
Yes, we must save them.
So, all getting ready then for the next session.
I'm hungry and yet I've had breakfast.
I've had a biscuit. Tyre change, box cut. Well, the session's over for Aldegar, so
You eat more.
I'm going to have a sandwich in my lunch break. I get about an hour, I think.
Okay.
Having a look at my schedule here.
We have ramen tomorrow?
11:43 until 12:10. Oh, I get from 1 o'clock till 1:50. I get 50 minutes lunch.
We have ramen tomorrow?
Yeah, Sunday dinner.
I don't think there was a Sunday dinner this week. We had one last week, remember?
If you can, no, because I'll be commentating. Monday you can have ramen.
When I can have ramen gets further and further away from me.
So the checker flag is out and the session concludes. It's Marc Marquez fastest, 128.277 from Vinales, Acosta, Miller, Alex Marquez, Morbidelli, Binder, Zarco, Bezzecchi, Marini, Quartararo, 14th.
Not happy?
He's furious with his bike.
Let's see what he was doing. Why is he so bothered?
It's a practice 2 session. It's
Yeah.
a bit weird, that one, actually.
Like, oh, I'm doing so badly.
Yeah.
Save that energy for the qualifying.
So Aldegar in 11th, Di Giannantonio, Bagnaia, Quartararo, Mia, Oliveira, Rins, Fernandez, Salvadori, and Aguirre.
Maybe
Megs,
this is why
is at the
he's
last corner.
So annoyed. So's going around the corner, and then he just decides that he's angry at the world.
I think my temper tantrums are bad when things don't go wrong. He
Yeah.
punches a motorcycle.
True. I mean, he's so angry at things that he's willing to risk
Explosion.
unbalancing
Yeah.
and then being flung into the gravel like a ragdoll.
Okay, well, we're going to change channels now here on JB Motorsports. We're going from JB Motorsports 2 all the way to JB Motorsports. Join us for all the action as qualifying is up next here for the German Grand Prix.